welcome back to my channel. What is up? If you're new here, my name is Anna. You guys, this video, it's the first of many. Real Talks with Anna is finally here. I'm just so excited, you guys, that I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen with this series. And I've said it in my vlogs and also my Instagram that I finally named it. And of course, Real Talks with Anna. Welcome to the first episode. But I am so excited to share these stories with you guys. It's gonna be there's probably gonna be a lot of laughs, cries, and all that, so get ready for that. And I just want to let you guys know that this series is not made for kids. This is for adults only. So if you have kids that are watching this, any kid that's watching this, please do not click on it. Or if you've gotten this far, please exit out of this video, because there's going to be a lot of uncensored things and I don't want you guys to hear that. Anyways, I got a few stories that 4 people DM'd me on my Instagram, and the stories are amazing. I am going to be talking about pretty much anything, but I found a particular story that I wanted to talk about today. And then there's also another one that I'm going to be talking about, and it's something very serious, and I take this story very seriously. So the second story, it really isn't a story, it's more of a topic that somebody wanted me to talk about. So I'm going to talk about that one last. Let's get right into the first story. Okay, so by the way, you guys, these stories and topics that I'm going to be talking about is going to be 100% the people that sent it to me. It's going to be 100% anonymous. I'm not going to tell you their names or anything like that. So and also, if you guys want to see more stories, or there's a topic that you guys want to talk about, then you guys can go ahead and DM me on my Instagram. I will leave my Instagram down below for you guys, and also I will leave my email address down below so you guys can send me your stories through email as well. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first story for Real Talk with Anna. It says, "Hi Anna, I just wanted to tell you that I love watching your videos and your personality is so amazing. I love that you're doing this talk series." Oh, that was so cute. Thank you. So I have been single for 2 years now, and I have been talking to this guy for a year. We have gotten intimate with each other over the year, but we've never been on a date. I recently told him that I am starting to fall for him, and ever since then, he has been a little distant. Oh, I am 28 years old, and I am at the point of my life where I want to start settling down and start a family. Should I continue to put the effort into this, or should I just move on? I'm so confused. Please help me. Okay. That one definitely caught my eye, because it was just very interesting to me, to see this type of story, and it kind of made me tear up a bit, because this person is actually coming to me for advice, you know what I mean? And whatever I'm going to say next, it's like, please don't take it personally. Don't get mad at me or anything for like that, for pretty much being honest with you, you know what I mean? So you stated that you have been single for 2 years and you've been talking to this guy for a year. Now, you've also said that you have been intimate with each other, but you've never been on a date with the guy. Now, to me, honestly, that sounds like he's using you. That's just my opinion. It just sounds to me like he's using you, or maybe there's more to the story that you're not telling me. But like I said, I feel like he is using you, you know, because especially you guys have been talking to each other for a whole year and you've never been out on a date. Like have you guys been out like publicly? Like have you guys gone to the mall together? Have you guys gone like to the park or anything? Or has it always been just like either inside your house or his house, you guys are just hanging out? Because if you guys have been hanging out just inside his or your house, then it literally just sounds like he's using you for what you already gave him. And then you also say you also asked if you should continue the effort or if you should move on. Honestly, you should have moved on like a year ago. Especially if he hasn't taken you out on a date, like no public interaction or anything. You should have let him go like a year ago, because you literally just wasted a whole year talking to this guy. And especially if he hasn't like tried to make the effort to make it official with you two. And you've also said that you told him that you started to develop feelings for him, and ever since then he's been distant. That's like a big sign right there, girl. Like you should have known that the first day that he started being distant with you, because it was I don't even know what to say, because like I'm so mind blown at how long you've been talking to this guy. And it's just like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing, girl? You know what I mean? And you even said, you know, you're ready at this point of your life, you're ready to start settling down and starting a family. So what are you doing wasting your time with this guy? You know what I mean? He sounds like a complete, you know, and it's, girl, please move on from him, okay? Please move on from him. Do not put any more effort into this. If you're watching this right now, please, girl, just block him immediately. While you're watching this, block him from your phone. Don't ever talk to him again. You know, there's plenty of men out there for you, and you will find the one that will be able to give you what you want. So like I said, please just block him, because I'm so mind blown with it, because it's a whole year, girl, a whole year, and you never been on a date with him. That's disgusting, girl. Just drop him, okay? There's, like I said, there's plenty of men out there that is going to want what you want. And I really hope you do find the one. I know it's probably going to be very hard for you to just drop him just like that, because you have been talking to him for a whole year and you did started to develop feelings for him. So I know it is going to be very hard for you to do, but in order for you to have what you want in life, you have to let go of the things that are pushing you back. And I feel like he is pushing you back from that, from what you want. So just let him go, girl. Let him go. You guys can also comment down below and let her know what she should do as well. You know, you guys interact with each other as well, so that way she can see it. The next topic or story that I want to talk to you guys about is, somebody sent me a topic and they wanted me to talk about mental health. Now, mental health, it's a very touchy subject for me, but I'm going to do it anyways. I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna cry. So mental health, I feel like it's a very serious thing and it's very real. I have people in my life that are going through something like that, you know, whether it's anxiety or depression, bipolar disorder, or eating disorders and suicidal thoughts. You know, it's very real, and I do not joke about things like that ever. You know, I actually looked up some things about mental health that I want to say to you guys or talk to you guys about. For me, what I looked up, I pretty much just Googled mental health, and there's some things that I've seen, and you know, what can cause mental health. Child abuse, trauma or neglect, there's social isolation or loneliness, experiencing discrimination and stigma, also social disadvantage, poverty or debt. There's severe and long-term stress, having a long-term physical health condition, you know, unemployment or losing a job. It's pretty much anything that can cause the mental health, you know what I mean? And it's a very serious thing. I just feel like mental health, you know, a lot of people do not take this very serious, and I grew up with anxiety, and it's something that I take very serious. You know, my anxiety, you guys, is like way up here. It's like really high up, and it all has to do with socializing and everything. Or if I'm in like a public place, you know, my anxiety is just like off the roof, and I hyperventilate and everything. Or when I'm trying to talk to somebody, I get nervous and I get very anxious. My heart beats so fast and I start to sweat. Or if I'm like trying to make a Target run or something, or even just to go walk the dogs here and there at my place, you know, I just feel like it's my anxiety, it goes from 0 to 100 like literally really quick. And you know, that's something I've tried. Medicine that doesn't work for me, and I've tried, you know, there's also like CBD oils and, you know, all that stuff. It just doesn't work for me. So I just deal with it on a daily basis. And it seems like I don't show it as much because I don't want people to know that I have it. But I guess you guys do know now because you guys are watching this. So I just try not to show it like on myself, like physically, you know what I mean? And there's also things that I've seen with people when it comes to depression. You know, that thing is it's very real, you guys. And I just feel like, look out for those signs, you know, with the person that has like this mental health issues. You know, I always feel like, please be aware of your surroundings. Please be aware of this person, you know, with what they're doing and stuff like that, because not a lot of people like to talk about these things because they feel like they are a burden to everybody. And I have a person that I know that is going through a depression stage right now, and they just always say that they feel like such a burden. They don't want to talk to me, and they don't want to talk to anybody else. And I just feel like sometimes it's hard for the person to actually talk to a family member or a friend. You know, I feel like talking to a stranger would be so much easier for them. And it's okay to go find help, you know what I mean? Whatever you're going through, it's okay to let somebody help you. If you want to talk to a therapist or like a counselor or anything, even if it's online, you don't have to go face to face with this person. Even if you do it online, I feel like you have to talk to somebody, you know what I mean? Whether it is a family member or your friends or even a stranger, you know, you need to talk to somebody about it. And when that person is talking to you about it, please listen to them, you know, please don't judge them, you know, because they already feel like you are judging them, and they already feel like they're such a burden to you. So just, I feel like everybody that goes through something, you know, that I want you guys to talk to somebody. You know, it don't matter what you're going through, you know, talk to somebody about it. I came across this website actually that I believe it's called BetterHelp. I came across it from a YouTuber that I was watching. It's a therapist online, and I signed up for it, and I've been talking to my therapist from the online. I've been talking to her, and so far it's been going pretty well. You know what I mean? I really like it. They definitely give you a choice if you want to text your therapist, or if you want to email them, or if you want to do Zoom with them, and you know what I mean. So I'm going to link that down below for you guys, and you know, see if you guys want to try that out. But it's always better to talk to somebody. You know, never be silent about it, because that leads to, you know, all the suicidal thoughts, and that's not something that we want, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a very touchy subject for me, you guys. I just there's just so many things that I deal with personally on a daily. Hey guys, so sorry, my battery died on my camera, so I'm actually charging her up right now, and I'm using my phone, so sorry for the bad quality. Anyways, like I was saying about the mental health, you know, I go through it on a daily basis, and there's a lot of people in my life that I actually go through it as well. My dog wanted to join me. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like it's okay for you to go and talk to somebody about it, you know, whether it's a family member or a friend, or even just a therapist, you know, like, or like even a stranger, you know, you want to talk to about something, because talking to somebody will actually make you feel so much better. Even if you don't want to talk to somebody, getting a journal and jotting your thoughts down in the journal actually helps. You know, I used to do that all the time when I first started to feel like this anxiety, and then it led to like depression. I used to go and get a journal, and I would write every single thing down, like from the time that I wake up until the time I go to bed. You know, I literally write like a whole story down for that day, and it made me feel a lot better, you know, jotting these things down, because I feel like not only is it helping me to cope, or like to deal with my anxiety and my depression, but it also feels like there's somebody there that's actually listening to me, you know what I mean? Like sometimes and what I mean by that is that sometimes when I write these things down in my journal, I actually read them out loud to myself, you know, so I feel like there's somebody there that's listening. Ever since I suffer from anxiety for a very long time, and I had my dog Supreme since 2013, and the anxiety probably started like 2012. And ever since I got him, and then I got my baby girl Charlie here, they have been helping me really well to deal with it. You know, like they're like your family, and they comfort you very well. So I'm not gonna sit here and saying you guys have to go get a pet. You know, this is what works for me. But I feel like there's like the service animals, you know what I mean? They have that, they're trained, the service animals, they're trained to deal with like any like traumatic things like anxiety and stuff. So if you want to get one, you guys can, you know, but like I said, and like I said too, there's also like a therapist online as well, and I will link the website down below for you guys, the BetterHelp. Ever since I signed up for it, it's definitely been helping me a lot more. I feel less anxious, you know, when I'm going out in public and everything like that, you know, just talking to my therapist. And my therapist, she's actually very nice. Excuse me. I have a hard time talking face to face with people, so I told her that I'd rather text her, and every time, excuse me, every time that I text her, you know, she's always there. She's quick to answer me, you know, very fast, and I'm so happy about that. You know, she talks me through like anything, even if I'm on my way to Target, you know, before I enter Target, I would text her and like, oh my God, I'm in the parking lot at Target right now, and I feel very anxious. I'm so scared to go inside, like, you know, and then she texts me right away and tell me, you know, it's gonna be okay, you know, blah, blah, blah. She'll tell me what to do and what not to do. And I go into Target, no problem, you guys. And, but yeah, it's a very, I don't know much else to say about, you know, the mental health issues. I do know that it is very real, and you know, it's like I said, it's not a joke, you guys. This is something very serious, and I feel like, you know, anybody that is suffering from any type of the mental health, I want you guys to go out there and find the help that you need. You know, don't feel like you're being judged because you feel like there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? It's a very touchy subject, you guys. I just yeah. But anyways, you guys, these are the stories that I wanted to talk to you guys and share to you guys, because, you know, they definitely caught my eye. The first story was definitely very interesting. I just want to thank all of you guys for supporting me with this. You know, without you guys, Real Talk with Anna would not be here. I really appreciate it. I know it's only the first episode, but I really appreciate you guys. And if you made it this far into the video, like I said, thank you for all the support. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. Also, comment down below. And if you guys have any stories or topics that you guys want me to talk about, like I said, I will leave my Instagram down below and also my email address, so that way you guys can message me about anything. So yeah, I will see you guys in episode 2. Bye.